Hello everyone, welcome back to Dune Productions, home of the No Budget Film School. And today we're talking about film criticism and why you as a filmmaker should not listen to every piece of criticism you are given when you put out a movie.
So first, let's look at what film criticism is, or what good film criticism is. Film criticism is looking at an experience that the filmmaker wishes to convey with their movie. Film criticism highlights elements that work in favor towards this intent with the movie, and film criticism highlights elements which work against this intent and offer a suggestion on how that element could have been improved.
And this is tricky to do on the internet because most people don't know what the director's intent is with their movie. So what happens is when people come in and see a movie, they have their own idea of what the intent is and they critique the movie based on that.
Film criticism is also really difficult to do over the internet because you never know where viewers come from. If you make a horror film, there are people out there who, just on principle, hate horror movies. So their perception of the film is already skewed in a certain direction.
And apart from the bias that people bring with them, a lot of film criticism is just pointing out mistakes that filmmakers have in their movies. But the fact of the matter is, most filmmakers know what the mistakes are in their movies. Filmmakers spend hours and hours meticulously editing their movies and spending so much time with it that they are usually very aware of the things that they wish they could have done better and improved on. So it doesn't do much good to just harp on all the bad things that are in their movie.
So that is why film criticism is generally not very helpful when it comes to the internet sphere. But film criticism is a good thing. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to improve ourselves and become better filmmakers. So who are you supposed to listen to? Instead of listening to everybody, here's what we recommend doing, and this is something that we do personally. Have a small group of trusted individuals who you can go to for film criticism. This is a small group of fellow filmmakers who we trust their opinions and they trust our opinions. There's a mutual level of respect and we're just friends with each other.
Now you might just wonder, isn't it an echo chamber to only take criticism from people you're friends with? And no, it's not, because at the end of the day, they're gonna be the ones we trust to give hard criticism to us, things that we don't necessarily wanna hear, and things that are gonna actually make our movie better. Because they understand where we're coming from, they know generally what we've been trying to do with the movie and have a history beyond just watching the movie, but they've heard our experiences of what we're trying to do with the movie. And also they, at the end of the day, aren't gonna just be nice and say the movie's good and not say anything mean, like friends or family might do who are outside of filmmaking. These are the people we expect and hope to tear our movie apart if that's what it takes for it to become the best thing it can be. We're not afraid of taking criticism from them. At the end of the day, it's the best thing for us, is for them to be hard in our movies.
When these people tear apart our movie, we take it to heart, we listen to them, and we are glad that they gave us that honest feedback. When internet random people tear apart our stuff, we don't know where they're coming from. We don't know them. There's not that relationship. So we're just going to disregard it as just trolling. And at the end of the day, you are not responsible for making a movie that everyone has to enjoy. The only person you should worry about enjoying your movie is yourself and your crew. Just make the movie that you and your crew want to make, a movie that you believe in, and it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. Everyone else can hate your movie, but as long as you and your crew are happy, that's a success in my opinion.
At the end of the day, filmmaking isn't an obligation, it's a way of expressing yourself. And as long as you feel like your movie represents the way you feel, then that's a success in our book, and that is the movie you should be making. So thank you guys for watching this video. Get out there, make your movie, and don't worry about the criticism you hear from every single person. Find your group of people that are going to be the most constructive for your movie, and don't listen to anyone else, because those are the people who are going to actually cheer you on for your success. We'll see you guys in the next video. Be sure to like and subscribe.